All right, episode 47, Two Peas on the Pod. We're back. Hunger Force is drinking like always.
Yep.
Drink responsibly.
Yep.
If you're watching this, Mother's Day just passed, so happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Sneak peek into head to toe. I got the Mother's Day hat on. See on here, you know what I'm saying?
Is it?
Yeah, so it's a Mother's Day colorway for the Tigers.
That shit looks clean. I like the little tiger on the side with
the roses and shit.
Yeah,
it's kind of clean, yeah.
Orchards or orchids?
Orchid. It might be. I'm not sure. I didn't really look at it, but I know it's pretty. When I saw it, I was like, I gotta buy this. All right. The first thing we want to talk about today is there's like two, I think, pretty big topics we want to talk about.
Yeah.
We've touched on this one before, but we want to talk about sending beats to artists and how long should you take to like send the beat to another artist.
Yeah. Like, what's the time limit for
Yeah,
it?
we've talked about this before, but we want to bring it back up just because it happened to Hunger Force recently, I think.
Motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me know, dude. What the fuck? What's your time limit? Like, when you were like, they didn't say anything, you know? Because, like, you know when you, like, text message, like, the beat?
Right.
And they'll, like, hit it or, like, leave, like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll do, like, a reaction to it and shit?
Yeah.
Like, how long until you get a reaction before you send that shit out to somebody else?
Before, I think the first time we did this, I think I said 2 weeks.
Okay, what is it now?
Now I think mine's like a week.
A week, right? 2 weeks.
Yeah, because now I gotta move on. You know, now it's like, okay, well, if you don't want to do anything, and within this week I gave you to listen to over it many times, think of a flow, think of rhymes over your head, then I'm moving on. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fuck with it that hard to fuck with it within a week, so then. Yeah.
Or even to respond to it.
Even to respond, to like, to, you know, whatever. Even to put like question mark. Even to put whatever it is, you know? Exclamation
like, this
point.
Might work. Yeah, this might work, yeah.
Exactly. Either like it, either respond to me saying, yeah, you fuck with this. Even if you give me any bit of response, I won't send it to anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I get a response.
Yeah, as long as I get some type of response, then I will make sure it's like, okay, I'm going to keep this in this folder for you.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good time frame and shit, too. I think, like, I'm on the same thing as you, though. I think, like, a week is enough because, like, if you ain't get a response in a week, like, who's not replying? You know what I mean? Like, if you text me and I don't reply in a week, or like,
if it's a text message,
text
if it's
message,
like on Instagram, like, I go on Instagram like maybe twice a week, and that's for business, you know. Like, either, you know, it's not really anything different, you know.
Yeah.
And like, if I don't, that's what I'm saying. But text message where you literally will always probably see it. Yeah. I don't have my notifications on my text muted, but everything on it and all the social media platforms, I have it all muted. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to text messages, I always have it I always just pop up on my phone. Yeah. I might not see it, or it might not, depends on what I'm doing, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like for the most part, if you're texting a beat, okay, here's a good one. If you're texting a beat rather than emailing it, that's another big difference too. Yeah. If you're emailing the beat, I'm still gonna give you a week. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe I'll give you more time for the email, but I'm still gonna give you a week. Yeah. I might give you less time if I text it to you.
I feel like people check their emails pretty frequently because I feel like I check my email pretty frequently.
Yeah, but I think because we do this, you know what I'm saying? It's like we really, like if you go back home right now on my computer, I guarantee you my email tab's open.
Oh yeah.
Like I always just have it open, you know?
Me too.
Or bookmarked. I have it always like ready to go.
I'm ready to hit that email where it's like, hey man, this is sequential. We want to send you a couple of synthesizers. You know what I'm saying?
What are you, Diamond?
I wish. Dude,
yeah.
You know, I can only dream. I talked to him the other day too.
Well, you see his course up?
No.
You trying to get enrolled?
He sent some beat to somebody, and then like he sent it back. It came out fucking good as fuck too. I was like, okay, that shit's fire. I forgot about the beat too. I'm getting old, bro.
You and Diamond got that Jay-Z feature?
I wish, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a Styles P.
Oh, yeah. You don't know who that is?
Yeah, the locks, right?
Okay, I was about to say, because he sent me... Never mind, we're not even talking about that.
Oh. It was... Okay.
No. I was just fucking around.
Oh, okay.
I was fucking around, too, but he talked about me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think Diamond has that course up. You guys want to go join that?
Oh, yeah, right? I've seen that. The subtractive synthesis and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
If you want to learn about synthesis, go check out Diamond's website. I think it's linked on there. But yeah, he's doing like a whole course. So we talked about this a while ago. But if you want to learn more synthesis for real, learn from a real synth lord, you know, go check out Diamond. Next thing we got is actually.
Oh, so before we end it, 1 week.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say if by text 1 week.
By any means, 1 week.
Yes.
Unless
email, text, probably. That's like the only 2 ways people send, beats over.
Okay.
I'll just say Instagram's like weird. You can't really. I mean, you can send a beat, but it's like 60 seconds.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to download it on their iPhone, on Instagram and shit. No. But, like, text or email, I'm giving you a week. It was 2 weeks. Now it's 1 week. You got to give me some type of response. If you don't respond, if you left it on red, then I'm assuming you didn't like it. So I'm moving on.
Gotcha.
But and then I don't want to hear you fucking complaining that, oh shit, why does this guy rap on my beat? No, I give you a week to respond, bro. Yeah. I give you a week to fucking respond. Don't be saying that shit. Yeah.
All right, bet. Week's cool.
I think that's the way.
Yeah, we gotta, producers, we gotta stick together, man.
Or if you really fuck with a beat, you can buy it on BeatStars and then go ahead,
Yeah, but it all depends on who bought it on BeatStars and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, damn, I was gonna talk about that thing. Never mind. All right, moving on. We got anyways, Peezy hits gold.
Oh,
2 million up. That was a big thing, right?
C Stacks, right?
Yeah, C Stacks. I think this song's a year old, right? A year and a little bit.
1 year old. It came out like August 12th, I think.
Okay, yeah. So it hit gold. When did you get into your gold plat, man?
I don't know. I think this is what I was thinking too.
Because this song blew up though.
This song blew up.
Blew up. Like I'm talking about like on TikTok, like it really blew up because like didn't some big like female celebrity like kind of do something to the song? Was it not Nicki Minaj? Was it like Kim Kardashian or something?
I don't know.
I remember Peezy posting about someone using his song on TikTok, and then like I feel like that's like. Anyways, it blew up because of I think social media was what really popped it up. Yeah. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. People were doing dances to that, it kind of like took off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's why it really even like the numbers really ran it up because I think on is a YouTube video at 34 million?
Yeah, it's up there, dude.
Right?
Yeah. But I think, I think the single went gold.
Yeah. I think I don't know if the album, but technically your album is gold, right? If you have a song on there that's gold, how is it classified? I'm not really an expert.
I don't know.
All right, hey, hit us up. Comment down below.
All right, email me, bro. You got 1 week, you know what I mean? Or else, the beat's going up, dude.
But for a year to hit, because I'm thinking about it, like how many views is this Still Booming need? It's different now. I feel like,
bro, a lot. Now that was like the big eye opener. It's like, damn, Peezy barely went gold. Like I thought that shit was platinum by now. Like I feel like it just had so many views and shit. But we talk about that shit too.
We talk about Zoe Osama underrated. He has like 10 million on Spotify or something like that.
We talk about Smoothies in 91. Yeah, a lot of times and shit. And it's just like, how is that not gold? How is that not platinum? I'm not really sure. But you know what I mean? That Peezy 2 million up, that shit is a crazy ass record. Like I feel like that record is extremely popular.
Yeah.
And the fact that it barely went gold, like I kind of thought, like it kind of like put things in perspective for me.
I feel like I got to learn more about that, like the streaming stuff, because in my head I'm like, how is Larry not hit a gold record? Or like maybe he has, he just I don't know, but
no, I check RIA all the time.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, bro, how does Smoothies 1991 not? Like, how is it not hitting gold yet?
I have no idea.
That's like crazy to me.
Yeah, because that shit has like 250 million,
huh? Which one?
On Smoothies in 91.
250 million? No.
On Spotify?
No.
How many million?
Like 10 million.
Nah, it's got more than that.
I swear it has like 10 million.
Come on, bro. You switching up, bro?
No, because I no way it's 250. There's no way he's a $250 million. There's no way. Imagine. I don't even think Drake has that. I mean, Drake definitely has that.
He definitely has that.
He definitely has that.
He has $1 billion, probably.
Yeah, I think so. All right, Larry June on Spotify.
I'm on fucking Apple Music.
Oh, on Spotify, it's not even on the top 5 anymore because Palisades.
God damn it. Give it a little while.
Oh, my God. Keep Calling has 9.2 million?
Damn.
What the fuck?
Damn, Court of Madera came up. Yeah. I think it's because of that video, dude. Shout out Richie Rashera and shit. That fool's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No, but I'm pretty sure Since 1991 has 10 million. I remember seeing it.
Well, the good thing about the reason why
you saw it says popular, it says on Spotify, it says popular. So I found out that doesn't mean it's the most played song. It just means it's the fastest growing song. So Smoothies 1991 has the most views, plays, whatever on Spotify. But the reason why it's not in the top 5 is because it's an older song and it's accrued plays over time. But those songs have gotten the most views, the most plays, the fastest. That's why it's popular because it's growing the most. It's grown the most.
Okay, what about on Apple?
I don't know about that.
Because it's Smoothies in 90.
Is this number 1?
Is number 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like more people have Spotify than Apple Music though.
Okay.
Maybe that was a hot take. I don't know.
You think more people have Spotify than Apple?
I think so.
Well, I mean, probably because I feel like Spotify. If you have an Android, you probably have Spotify.
Right.
and you don't have.
Oh
Apple.
yeah, so Spotify wins. I'm stupid. Nah,
Yeah,
Spotify definitely wins.
I have an iPhone, so I have Apple and Spotify. So I'm like double dipping.
I didn't even think about that. You're so right.
Yeah.
Apple Music's only on the iPhones, but there's so many people that have Galaxies, the S4s. Yeah, you're right.
That Corte Madera, bro, that shit's got 9.3 million. The good thing about that shit is like the Still Booming is the next record, so hopefully you know what I mean they listen.
You get at least like half is gonna be like still fuck with you,
like,
you know.
Fucking this shit's fucking weak, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But Still Booming has like 2 mil, right? On Spotify, I think.
Oh, yeah,
two
or
3.
Yeah,
two or close to 3.
I haven't seen it in a while, but. He's
Maybe
been posting that song online.
He has,
yeah, he has a lot more than usual. I'm like,
you gotta hit him up. We'll be like, hey man, hey Larry,
man, stop playing, bro.
Give me on six cities. You know, take me to 6 cities.
I'm gonna talk to him soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, we need to talk.
Yeah, get 2 Chainz on there. Go to, you know, hit a few shows at least. You need at least like what 8? You need to go on at least on 8 cities.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like, let me just ride around. You know what I mean? I'll
hit maybe up. 1 European show. You know. Maybe 2 or 3.
I just had the laptop going and shit with the little Bluetooth speaker and shit. Let's cook up
do a whole album in the RV.
Yeah, we'll call it.
You and Dame.
Yeah, we'll call it how many shows you said? 8.
Yeah.
8-day run. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good. But the 8-day run, but it's 8 shows, but it's probably like what 2 weeks?
Yeah, probably like 12 days
or like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what's weird? You know what's kind of crazy about tours though? Like sometimes they do tours like during the week.
Yeah.
Like shows during the week because they're trying to fit it all in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, like that's kind of crazy. Imagine like a Wednesday night and it's still active at your show. That's when you know it's fucking you made it.
Well, that's why everybody can't go on tour. You can go do shows and shit like that, but that's
but it has to be on the Friday night or Saturday night.
Thursday to Sunday and shit, but I mean
not even Thursday. I'd say Friday night, Saturday night. That's like the 2 days everyone wants to go.
But going to see fucking Metallica on a Tuesday? Come on, bro. You got to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, they can still do it. They can sell out shows. Metallica, are you serious?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Metallica's the shit. We talked about this before too and shit, but you seen that video when they did the tour, the show in Russia and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got like 1 million in the crowd and shit. Yeah, that shit's insane, dude.
Do you think they actually understood the lyrics?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Is
probably.
Metallica the reason? Do you think Metallica the reason why we haven't gotten fucked over yet? Because the Russians fuck with Metallica?
No, I think that show actually happened.
Metallica is saving the U.S.
Well, I think it happened after the Cold War. So after the wall went down.
No, I'm saying you know how now they have beef? Like Russia's and like Russia's fucking over like Ukraine and all that.
It could have been. It could have been because of that.
Metallica's the reason why we're still like, you know.
That Saint Anger snare. They're fucking pissed off now.
Damn.
Have you ever heard of that like before? No.
No.
Oh, it's like a deep cut with like Metallica and shit. But like they use like a certain snare in like the whole album Saint Anger, and like Metallica fans like hate it and shit.
What the hell? No.
It's like a fucking. It's kind of like a rim and shit. You know, like when people are used to like hearing snares and shit,
right.
or like a certain snare, and it's like, man, I hate that fucking snare. Well, they use it for the entire album, and like a lot of Metallica fans like don't like that whole record because of that snare. Fun fact. You know?
I did not know that.
No.
Well, we're talking about snares and shit, but the next thing I want to talk about is like some plugins. And some people we've had some people talk about cracked plugins, and you know, like I forgot what video it was we're talking about. I think it might have been our VST video or
the tier list.
The tier list.
Oh yeah.
And everyone was like, "Well, they were talking about like how this plugin is expensive," and then someone that responds,
yeah.
"Well, if you just I got it cracked, so I don't gotta pay for that."
Oh yeah.
So like, is cracked plugins? Is it over? Is it like the whole cracked plugin like wave over with? Are people buying their plugins now? What do you think about that?
Are cracked plugins over with?
If you don't know what cracked plugins are, by the way, it's like you literally just pretty much illegally have the
download the
plugin and have it like bypass all these security measures and have it work on your computer.
It's been a while, to be honest. Like when when you download FL Studio and shit a lot and like illegally and all that shit, you know what I mean? Like I felt like cracked plugins kind of like came with it, but I hardly hear about cracked plugins at all anymore, really. I don't know if it's because like they're getting harder to crack or people just don't fuck with it. I don't know. I don't really fuck with cracked plugins like anymore and shit, because like I've said this before too, but like I like my shit to work when I want it to work. But nah, there's still people still cracking shit, bro. The last thing I heard people crack was like Xenology, I think. Yeah. Even that's like a subscription based and shit, but is it over with? I don't know.
I don't think it'll ever be over with. I think everyone likes free shit, whether they can get their way around it or not. And it's like over the internet, so you're not like going to a store robbing shit, so it's not gonna be like the same.
I think with the little Wi-Fi shit with the subscription is making it harder because like once you connect to Wi-Fi, like they're gonna hit it. It's, you know what I mean? Like they're almost gonna be like, you know, like I don't know, like some security shit. Like, hey, this motherfucker's using it. There used to be a little plugin with the with that too called Little Snitch. You ever heard of that? Yeah, it was like you would download like all the illegal plugins and shit, and then download like Little Snitch, and like the Little Snitch would block the Wi-Fi from connecting to like the actual like Wave servers or McDSP and shit. You know what I mean? But
so you were an ex-cracker.
Yeah, I started off cracking and shit. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
crack
okay,
addict,
a
bro.
little
Yeah.
hunger.
Yeah, you got to get how you feel. But when I was in school, my teacher had told me and shit too. He's like, hey, download the crack plugins, do what you got, do what you want with them and stuff. But once you start making money, go back and buy them. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you really fuck with, it's better to crack them and you find the plugins that you really like and shit. There's no reason to get like the Waves Diamond bundle if you don't fuck with CLA drums or anything like that. Like the Renaissance shit though, like I found like, oh yeah, that shit is good. Like, and I went back and paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
You know the thing is, like now a lot of Waves things you have like the demos now. So like you could demo it out for 2 weeks and like being like, hey, do I want to buy this for $30 or not?
Yeah, but sometimes like even like the demos and shit, like you really need to sit with the plugin or like it reduces volume or it starts hitting like white noise after like.
No, the demo works for full, but it's only 2 weeks worth.
Oh.
And it expires. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with is Slate like that too? I think it's 14-day trial or something like that.
Yeah, 14-day free trial. I just got rid of all my Slate shit.
Really?
Yeah. Hot take. I think I like about like half.
This is crazy to me because I remember you were ranting and raving about this.
The Anna shit, bro. That's the only thing I didn't want to let go was the Anna.
So you let go of Anna?
Yeah.
Dude.
I fuck with Anna too.
I don't even know if I could fuck with you anymore. You just got rid of my baby girl Anna.
Anna too, bro. She was the second one.
She was a goer too.
I can't lie.
She's still in my pen.
A1 Snow.
She's still in my my stable.
The bottom?
She's still in my stable, so she's still in my stable of plugins.
Oh,
as far as crack plugins, man, do I think it's over with? No, I still think it'll always be there, just because everyone's like, "Hey, man, just get this for free. You don't gotta pay for it." But, you know,
yeah.
Just because it's, especially if you're on Windows, it's so easy to crack everything. Like, and Mac's a little harder. Like Apple products is a little harder to crack stuff because they're really. I mean, if you really want to, you can definitely get around anything in life, especially with this AI shit. You could probably type in, hey, download me all the Waves bundle, download me produce the very, signature edition of FL Studio or whatever the most maxed out one is.
Yeah.
And then download all that for free and like have AI do it for you. There's probably going to be a way of doing all that. But I don't know. But like Hungerforce said, if you ever have an issue with the plugin, you're not going to contact that company and tell them, hey, how do I fix this? Yeah. They're going to ask for your fucking
serial number,
or serial number, all this stuff.
No.
But if you know what I'm saying, if you ever want to hit them up, like for example, Purity, I've hit up Sonic Cat like 3-4 times. They've helped me out every time within like 2 days notice. And they have my account information and they like they know who. I had to re-download. This is back when they brought out the new skin for Purity. Like remember they had like the black one?
Oh yeah.
So I had downloaded it. I like messed my stuff up. I emailed them about it. They're like, oh yeah, go to your account and like just re-download the new file we put in there for you. And, like, and I was like, okay, well there it is. Boom. It's like easy, you know. It was like real quick, but you can't do that if your shit's cracked.
No.
You know, and to be honest, it feels that much better when you buy the plugin. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like gratification of like. When you like, let's say you buy a car, it's like, damn, I bought that with my own money that I worked for. You know, I bought this from you're reinvesting all the beats you make off your BeatStars shit. You know, it's linked to your PayPal account, or whatever. You can go in there and buy that. I'm gonna buy that because I can actually buy that with my own money that I made off this beat off music.
Yeah,
I feel like it makes me feel that much better. It makes me feel like I actually worked towards it. It wasn't just like I don't know how to explain it, but it makes me feel like you know, like fed with a silver spoon. If you just like cracked everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you feel like you just got everything. You feel like blessed. That you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels that much better if you work towards something. It's like being a rich-ass white kid, you know, or, you know, Mexican, black, Asian, whatever. If you feel like a rich-ass kid that just has everything from the get-go and don't know what hard work is and to accomplish it. That's what I feel like crack plugins are. Yeah. Like if you crack your shit. But when you actually fucking grind, you know what I'm saying? You're selling your fucking paletas and you're at school, you're grinding, and you're selling candy in the school and chips and shit, and chips and drinks and shit at school. And then you're like, you buy that fucking, I don't even know, like a $60 video game that month. You feel that much fucking better that you worked in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just butchered everything I was trying to say, but in my head it sounded good.
Oh, it's so good.
And I feel like that's what makes me feel accomplished when I get to go on any website and be like, I'm gonna buy that with my own money that I made, made 25 beats that month and was like, hey, I made like $500. I'm gonna go buy Analog Lab. I'm gonna go buy some. I don't know. It just feels really good when you buy your own stuff. You know.
No.
I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels really fucking good.
Tupac says it. You know what I'm saying? It feels good putting money in your mailbox. You know what I'm saying?
There you go,
you
man.
sending shit out. You paying bills and shit.
It just feels really fucking good. I don't know how to explain it.
Bills are good. Like I said too, like the crack shit, like download it, crack it and shit. But once you start making money, go back and buy them shits. You know what I'm saying? Like really, just cause like the crack shit. I remember getting like the Waves plugin, like the Waves bundle and shit. And I remember just getting lost and getting like almost like, you know what I mean? It's like overwhelming, like how many like different stuff you have and like with the like VSTs and shit like that. Like sometimes you can have too much shit. Like one time I downloaded like I downloaded like somebody's like whole like drum library and shit. Bro, I would make a beat and I would go through like 1,400 snares, you know what I'm saying? Just because I had 1,400 snares and just see which one sounded the best. So yeah. If you crack and download a lot of shit, you might get lost in the sauce for a few minutes.
That was definitely me. There's this one plugin. there's like a few websites, right? Yeah. And I was like, I remember looking it up, and I was like, I would just look up, like, I don't know, I would go on YouTube, look up top 10 VSTs. Anything that was on the thumbnail, I fucking went to the website, downloaded all that shit. Yeah. I had like 50 VSTs on my shit. Was my laptop working after that? I don't know. You know, like I still don't know if that shit still works.
That's another thing too, though. Don't fuck up your brand new fucking laptop with crack plugins and shit. If you drop 2,000 or fucking 1,400 on a laptop and you're downloading like crack plugins, like that's not the move, like at all. You're gonna destroy like your biggest investment, that computer. And if you can drop 1,200 or 2,000 on a laptop, just drop $100 on a VST or something like that. You don't gotta get nothing. You don't have to get Keyscape or anything like that. Get the generic version. You know what I mean? It'll get you close enough.
And another thing too is like if you ever want to update like your FL Studio, if you ever want to update your laptop, a lot of that shit fucks up. Yeah. A lot of it. Yeah. And like you might not want to update whatever, but you never know. It happened to me, right? I mean, obviously I don't have my MacBook that I have. My MacBook that I have is no crack, nothing cracked at all. My MacBook or my what's the computer? Not the iMac Studio. So like if any like none of my shit's cracked. So but I have had to like update on my other laptop that I had some cracked plugins on, and it was a wrap. You know, like there's no more. And a lot of the websites that go down and like that you can buy cracked or get cracked plugins from. There's obviously like some other place where you can get it, but it's like I don't know. It's just like a lot of hassle. I feel like from more than nothing. And honestly, will fuck up your computer. And I can tell you that. I can tell you that firsthand. Yeah. That shit will fuck up your computer.
Definitely will, bro. Because like, where are you downloading crack plugins from? Like these fucking illegal websites and shit with like no firewall or anything like that. Like fucking. And if you're putting like all the emphasis on like to be careful and all that shit and like blockers and stuff, like, bro, just buy the fucking plugin. Yeah. It'll make you learn it even more too. I feel like, you know what I mean? I think we've talked about this and shit too. Like if you buy a plugin, you'll learn the ins and outs of that motherfucker like quick as fuck, bro. Like because you already spent like $150 on it, and it's like $150. I'm gonna learn everything about this plugin for $150.
Yeah, I think that's like a really good. See, I feel like I think about it like how do I want to say this? Okay, let's say for like a gym membership. It's more common. Like we're bringing it like to real life scenario right here. Okay. Let's say a $50 membership for the gym you pay every month, and then you don't go to the gym. Now you feel like you're getting. Okay, well, my bad. Hold on. I just ruined this whole scenario.
This is an analogy.
This is the analogy. Okay, so when you buy a membership to the gym and you don't go to the gym and you're getting paid $50 a month, you feel like, or you pay $50 a month to not do it. But if you what am I trying to say? I fucking forgot what I'm trying to say.
This dude's drunk, dude.
If you don't have a membership to a gym and you try to work out your house, you're gonna be like, I won't work out that day, whatever. It's like whatever. I'll miss the workout at my house.
But when you pay for the
gym
membership,
when you pay $100 a month for a membership or $50 a month for a membership, you're like, fuck, I got charged $50. I gotta go and put in that work at the gym and go make use of it. Gotcha. Use all the amenities. So it's kind of like buying a plugin. Yeah. If you buy a plugin, like $500, is Analog Lab $500? $399, some shit like that. You pay $400 for a plugin. You're gonna want to fucking use that plugin in and out. You don't want to go through all $1,500 presets. You don't want to make your own presets. You don't want to like your own presets. You know, make your own banks. You want to download all these other banks from people. You want to make the most out of that $300 plugin because guess what? You spent $300 fucking dollars of your own money that you worked for, and you want to make the most out of that plugin. If you get it for free, you're gonna be like, fuck that shit. I'll go through it whenever I want, or not. You know, I'll fucking finesse my way through it.
Yep.
But when you pay for it, you're gonna love it that much more. You're gonna care about it way more than you're gonna have a free ass plugin. I don't know. That's what I think. I think if you pay and invest in it, you're gonna really care about it. That's what I was trying to say. My analogy ended up working out.
All good. Business term, skin in the game. How much skin you got in the game? I got 300 in. I got to learn how to do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, I better learn how to do this shit. I'm 300 in. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's why I think about it, at least. I don't know. And then money, like, you know, it's, I'm not going to say it's everything, but when you put that money value towards something and you just feel that much better about it.
Yeah.
And I do feel like that. Like, if you bought it with your own money, you're going to be like, oh, fuck, I got to use this, you know? I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
But, yeah. So...
Yeah. So, anyways,
crack plugins.
If you want to use them, I guess
is it over with?
No, it's not.
Is
over
it reduced a little bit? I would say it's reduced a little.
I'd say a little bit.
Yeah, but just because, like, all right, here's another point too. I just feel like not cracked. Okay, drums are not cracked, right? Just like illegal downloads and shit like that. I feel like that's never gonna go.
That's never gonna.
It's never gonna go away. And then sampling, I feel like you're already at a starting point. The crack plugins. I mean, unless you're like recording records or like VSTs and shit like that, like I think it's reducing a little bit, but like the bootleg drums, kits, and samples and shit, like that's here to stay. I feel like that's not going anywhere.
Yeah. I was just thinking about like, hey, for like the 100th episode, we just go on like rent a boxing match and like just
those big ass boxing
rings and just go at it.
Like you know, like those sumo suits and shit.
Yeah, like just like run up and push each other and shit. Yeah. I think I would get wrecked for that. No, the one where you know what I'm saying, that one where you go into like the ball and you run and like hit each other. Yeah, you would beat me because you're lower to the earth and shit.
I'm lower. You think so?
Lowest man always wins.
Bro, I feel like you would knock me off the fucking face of the earth. You're fucking big as fuck.
No, it's automatic. Like, it's like you got like that short stature, so you can like push off the ground against me. Shortest man always wins, man. You never like football. You don't remember that?
No.
Shortest man always wins. The lower you are, you're always gonna tackle that dude.
I don't know about that.
Lowest man wins, and everyone that ever has played football knows that.
I never played football.
I guess. I mean, I haven't either.
Hey, you remember? No, never mind.
Go ahead.
No, I can't say it on live. Sorry.
Oh, okay, never mind. You gonna say if I got cracked by a football player?
No.
No.
It was like a game we played when we were kids. And
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I did play all the time, and I was always the Q word.
Gotcha. Q.
Always.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I always wanted someone to come tackle me because I wanted to just drop my shoulder. I was fucking into that shit.
I'm glad you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Because I wanted to drop my shoulder and just come at me, bitch. Get wrecked.
Drop in the comments if you played it.
Yeah, it's talking. Yeah, exactly. Hey, man, the next thing I want to talk about is my free loop kits coming out. The next thing I want to talk about is my free loop kits coming out. I'm going to drop Life on Top Volume 1, 2, and then I'm going to drop Volume 1 and 2 is going to be like the same. Basically, I had Volume 1 and 2, but they're going to be 10 each.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to do 5 each, and and then the same thing for, what was the second one I had? Cash and Check, Step and Next. That one's another one. So I had 4 loop kits, and there was going to be, but wait, did I have 4 or 2? Oh yeah, Life on Top 1 and 2, Cash and Next, Snap and Checks. So I had 4. So the first 2 are going to be split into 5. Mm-hmm. So then I'm going to do 5 free loops every 2 weeks. And that'll come out, I think I'm going to do it this week. So maybe, I don't want to set a real date yet, but just be on the lookout for it on Instagram, and I'll probably post about it.
Bet that.
I have the cover art for it. I've heard them. It's not anything crazy.
Good as fuck.
You have them all already.
Yeah, they sound good.
The only one you don't have is my 5th one.
Yeah, look, can I build it up or what?
Yeah.
It's the best shit I've ever heard, bro.
Yeah, my fifth one is, that one's not, you actually have to pay for.
Okay, bet.
But these first few are going to be free.
You're blessing the streets?
The first 4 are going to be free. So you're going to get a total of 20 free loops in like 2 months from me.
It's like you're handing out turkeys to the hood?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving back to the people and shit like that.
Oh, you know what I was going to tell you about the loop kits and shit? I'm sorry, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
What I was going to say, too, remember I told you I put it on BeatStars and then you had to put the email to download?
I did see that. I got an email.
Okay. No. Oh, well, no.
The 20% off thing.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna tell you too. I don't get emails from BeatStars of people who put their email to download the free loop kit, but when they downloaded the free loop kit, it automatically connected to my MailChimp, and I see that I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's how it works. Whenever someone buys a beat, it adds their email on there too on MailChimp.
Well, when somebody downloaded the kit, it wasn't like notifying me at all.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. So like when you go to put yours for free download, it doesn't notify you or anything like that. I didn't find out who downloaded it until I went to my MailChimp, and then it showed me like all the recipients who actually downloaded it.
Oh! I'm tripping right now. I didn't know what you were talking about at first. Now I get exactly what
you
you're
get
talking
what I'm saying now.
Now I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. BeatStars doesn't give you a notification saying this person downloaded it.
No.
But on MailChimp, yeah. Because BeatStars only notify you over a sale.
Yes.
If you don't know what we're talking about, if you're a producer and you're listening to this, maybe it was like 80-90% of you are.
Yeah, break it down for them.
80 or 90% of you probably are producers listening to this. So basically, BeatStars has a service connected with them that collects emails and stuff like that for you to do email marketing and hopefully bring you more sales, where you could send out this code of like, hey, you could pretty much send a fat email of like 600 people or however many people have downloaded stuff from you and tell them, hey, download for this week, use code HUNGER for 20% off.
Yeah.
Basically stuff like that. Big mass marketing thing for email for producers. It helps out. It's actually kind of cool. I don't know if everyone has that though. I think it's only if you're at what's the premium one? The Pro page?
Pro page? Yeah.
I think that's the only way you get it. I'm not sure if you
Well, you still have to... Were you talking about the service? Oh, yeah. You have to have a pro page.
I think to get
yeah,
right?
You can't do it off the regular shit.
Not the free one at least. Maybe the monthly one too, I think, but not the free one.
Well, you can do the monthly. You don't have to have the pro page.
Yeah, you can do the monthly, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like what Hunger Force was talking about, and I just thought about that, yeah. But if you didn't know that, if you're on BeatStars, you could use MailChimp. I don't know if the conversion rate is there to where, I mean, I don't know if you want to bring your insights. Were people actually using the code or
for the MailChimp shit?
Yeah, the 20%
Not yet.
off?
No.
Yeah.
I've only had like one person use it, but I've only sent it out. I sent it out this week because usually, like from my analytics and shit, next week is payday for most people and shit. So if you send it out the week before, and then I have another one scheduled for next Wednesday as well, most people get paid Thursday or Friday. You know what I mean?
First and 15th or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
first and 15th and shit. But I did that because we talked about it last time and shit. But
yeah.
So I've only had one person use it so far, but it's going like the whole month and shit. So next week, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. So if you're a producer, I mean, maybe that's a tip we could recommend. Just doing like some MailChimp thing like that for marketing. It's like a marketing thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if you've ever subscribed to any website, they always offer you like 20% off. Use this code, or hey, free shipping if you do something $50 off. It's kind of like some type of marketing to still bring the returning customers. It's trying to return customers back to your website.
Yeah.
And like, hey,
because it's only going to customers.
Yeah. So let's say because I've gotten notifications where someone adds my beat to one of their playlists. They're like, oh, this is an album for, let's just say for, I don't know, July. Yeah. So if you send them an email saying, hey, this is 20% off, they're more inclined to buy that beat now.
Yeah.
And you can try to guarantee that, lock up that sale rather than them never buying it and not wanting to spend that money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like when I buy shit and it's just like I don't have to pay for shipping. I'm like, all right, I'm in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Free shipping, I'm in, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, but that's just for the free loop kits. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about BeatStars sending you something.
Nah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's I'm gonna release that this week sometime. I don't know for sure when, but maybe during the week, middle of the week or something like that.
Yeah.
If you see this video, by the time you see the podcast, if you're watching it when it comes out, it's on a Tuesday, so Monday I might drop it. What?
Monday's usually my day. That's like my busiest day for like social media and shit.
I'm not sure when I'll do mine. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. I'll really figure it out. But the next thing I want to talk about actually is first I wanted to talk about this more is like, because we're talking about free loop kits and BeatStars and all this stuff, but it has to do with like YouTube, and I feel like I don't know if anyone has noticed, like I've talked about this plenty of times, but like I feel like YouTube's kind of dying.
Mm-hmm. I
feel like TikTok kind of ruined it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have TikTok, but I feel like I don't know how to explain it, but all these YouTubers that have like insane amounts of subscribers, just out of nowhere, their videos get like 10,000 views, 5,000 views, and it's like, what? After like you having 1 million subscribers, and it's not like one person. I'm talking about like multiple people,
successful people.
Yeah, like a lot of their videos have gotten way lower. The traction isn't there. But if you go to the YouTube Shorts, they're getting like 5 million, 10 million views. You know, like I feel like that's the way now. Like it's kind of like sad. I feel like people no one wants to watch a 5-minute video anymore.
The short form.
No,
content.
I mean no one wants to watch a fucking like 8-10 minute video. It's all like, hey, how much information can I get in 50 seconds?
Yeah.
How much entertainment can I get in 50 seconds?
I feel like I'm old though too, cause like I be seeing like the shorts and shit, and like I see the short, I'm like, man, where's the full video at? And like I go to their page to try to find the full video.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because you want like context, you want to
Yeah. I'm trying to see the whole thing. A lot of shit I be watching and shit. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like 50 seconds or 60 seconds are cool, but I don't know. I need to see the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm not really
I can't learn how to re-riff a half in 50 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, all right, give me some more time. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why like people. I don't know. I feel like everything is like I think everything in life now is like I need it now. I want it now. I want to learn how to do this now.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to do this the fastest. This, that. Now.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be like a very, very weird correlation I'm trying to bring up. But I just thought about this right now off the get go. But I can remember back when this first started was, well, when COVID happened. I think kind of like that's when it just like I really think that COVID fucked up a lot of things. Obviously, I mean people like health wise and like deaths and all that. I'm not talking about that, but I'm just talking about. COVID was like a big factor for a lot of things in life. I feel like a lot of things in life. The pandemic was a huge, just life changer, and now we're still seeing the effects of it now. Like it's still how much it changed and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if you remember, like everyone was super into fucking like crypto stock investing, and that was like a big thing. And like what was it called? NFTs, like all that was like super popular. That whole wave.
Oh yeah, especially
and then
the NFTs.
and like, but TikTok was still around then, so everyone's trying to learn like all this shit off like some 60-second, a 59-second clip they saw of TikTok of how to invest in the stock market, and they try to do that and emulate that, and people just want to learn fast money, fast this, fast this, and that. That's all anybody wanted to learn. And I'm gonna say this like as a correlation to what I was trying to say. It's kind of weird to how I'm gonna say this, but I feel like Call of Duty and Warzone was like a big thing about it, because in Call of Duty and when Warzone dropped, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I was obviously playing Call of Duty when the pandemic happened, and I remember me and my homie were winning like crazy. I want to say we were like, bro, like first night we won like 20 matches of Warzone. Like we were really fucking good.
Damn.
Like
you know
really,
how long it took me to? I told you this before, right?
You took how many months did they?
It took like 6 months to win like one game of Warzone, dude.
Dude,
and when I won that shit, dude, I almost like went through my roof and shit, bro. I'm like, dude, it said victory and shit.
Yeah,
like
you were
with the blue.
crazy,
yeah, bro.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, we finally won and shit, dude. But it took like those short form content videos to actually get me.
This is what I'm gonna say, right?
Go ahead.
So me and my homie are fucking shitting on everyone. We don't know what the fuck the best class is. We don't know the meta shit. We're just on there because we're just some COD demons. We're just going there fucking kids up, fucking grown ass men up. We're really fucking good. Me and my homie Eli. We're fucking
shout out to Eli.
Shitting on kids. Like it wasn't even fair. I'm talking about me and him would drop 15, 20 kills when that was fucking insane back then. Now if you could drop 15, 20, that's not shit. But back when it first started, that was like insane. And then all these fucking TikTokers and YouTube short, and well, not even shorts weren't even a thing back then. It was just like all this like videos of like how to get wins in Warzone, like, and then they would drop their TikTok of like what their class setup was, best class setup, best class setup, and then everyone started using the kilo with all these fucking attachments, and I feel like that's what started this whole shit about I want to find out the best class setup. I'm gonna learn that. I want to learn how to cook. I want to learn how to cook this. I'm gonna do it in 50 seconds to try to learn all these short form content.
Yeah.
And I know this sounds fucking dumb, and maybe I'm stupid, and I know I am stupid, but I know that sounds like it's a weird ass thing. But I think that's really what started it.
Yeah.
Was like the whole, I want to learn all this information in 50 seconds. I don't want to watch a 10-minute video. I'm gonna look up a 50-second TikTok video of what's the best class setup, and then do that. And I feel like that idea of like turning a 10-minute video into 50 seconds translated to everything on YouTube, everything in the world.
Can I hit you with a rebuttal real quick?
Yeah.
Now? I feel like okay, I'm just gonna play devil's advocate for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the content was always short form, but when people started involving like this video sponsored by this person, and they started getting like their personal life involved and all this shit, like maybe that added time to everything. So people just want that short form content. Whereas it's like, hey, this is the best rush route for S&D on this map or something like. If it's like Modern Warfare, that's not this video is sponsored by G Fuel. Use code Trunx for 15% off. FaZe Berry, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of
that's
like
always been there though.
Yeah,
like since the beginning of YouTube. Because I remember back on FIFA like 2011.
Well, that's not that's not on the short form content though. They don't start the short form content with 60 seconds. Like, hey, use code, something like that. It'll be in the description and shit. It's not like something they lead with. You know what I mean?
In the videos?
Yeah, in the short form videos. It's just straight,
videos? No.
Yeah, it's just
in the short form. No.
Yeah. It's straight to the point and like what the context of the video is. It's not like when you like click on it and they start talking about like other shit and it's just like they're waking up. You know what I'm saying? They got the camera all set up and shit. Like it's not like a whole vlog sort of thing. So like maybe people got tired of that. Maybe.
Hey, look, maybe that's true, but I'm just pointing out things that I thought of, and I don't know. I feel like YouTube just kind of isn't.
I think you're right.
I think YouTube was like the most massive popular shit.
Yeah.
And then everyone started going like to the short form content on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Like,
you think TikTok's gonna be around? Or you think YouTube Shorts is gonna take it over and Instagram Reels?
No, TikTok's number one for sure.
You think so?
I think TikTok's the number one most used app. Like right now, it beats everything.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoa.
Because think about it, it's like, I want to say like 80% of the world have TikTok.
I don't have TikTok though.
Yeah,
I'm also
like,
old as fuck.
Yeah, but it's also old as fuck people that have it that also use it.
That's
and,
true.
I feel like everyone is on there. I go to the gym, everyone's on TikTok. I go to wherever, everyone's on TikTok. Even at the gym, people are at. That's what I'm saying. In between sets, people are just scrolling through TikTok. I see it all the time, man. And all in my daily life, I see it all the time. When I go to work, I see everyone's on TikTok. Everyone is on there, and it's just like no one wants to go on YouTube watch a 10-minute video no more, or a 5-minute video, or 6-minute video. Everyone wants to see 50-second swipe, 50-second swipe, 30-second swipe,
gotcha.
20-second swipe, and that's why I feel like everyone just as the YouTube just died, and I feel like that's what killed off a lot of like producers and YouTube. Not all of it, obviously. There's still some people that fuck with it. And I'm not speaking for everyone, but I'm just saying a majority of people definitely cut it down to where like it's because it ruined people's attention span. They realize, hey, I can get entertained in 50 seconds. Why watch a 5-minute video?
That's true.
You know, or like why I try to learn the piano on YouTube when I can learn the piano on TikTok from some guy who teaches me in 30 seconds.
And speaking of TikTok, subscribe to our TikTok. You know?
We do have TikTok as well, because you got to be in the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? So we got to play it too. So
yeah, you're talking about like adding this the beats to like the BeatStars playlist and shit. I got added to one where it was like player hater and like, hey, don't add my beats to that shit, bro. I ain't know, you know what I mean? I got no hate in my heart. Dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen those Canelo videos where it's like the voiceover and shit on Chingo Bling and shit? You never seen that shit?
Nah.
Big Cinnamon?
Nah, show me later.
I gotta put you on game with that shit. That shit's so funny, bro. They be like voicing over at Canelo and shit, bro. It's just so funny, dog.
Well, like making fun of how he speaks?
Kind of like how he speaks, but it's like somebody like obviously like Chicano and shit that's like speaking like him and shit. It's the funniest shit, dude. He's like got like a backwards hat. He's like, I'm in record producer mode right now, you know. He's like, I got this car. It's a Rolls Royce. I seen some rapper Drake.
I might have seen this.
You seen that shit?
Maybe I have seen that.
It's so funny, dog. Yeah, Big Cinnamon. That's what they call him. You know, he's a record producer mode.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I feel like I have seen that. I have seen a few of those maybe, but I don't really know. But yeah, I just want to talk. I just thought about like, cause I was thinking about like my YouTube views, and I was thinking about just views in general, like
off the YouTube. And shit, longer form content.
And like maybe it's just like the time. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I remember like even like not to like bring you into this, but like I remember like seeing your videos like hit 1,000 or 2,000 within a day, and I was like, holy fucking shit, that's insane. And like. I don't know. I just don't know what happened. Is there too many YouTube producers?
Yes.
Does no one want to listen to a 3-minute beat anymore? Does no one want to listen to beats in general? Like is rapping dead? Is like new? I don't know what happened. Like I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to like.
I mean, it's kind of like a complicated.
I noticed this because I've been on YouTube for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about. Fuck the beats. Fuck the video games. I was on YouTube since like 2007 or 6. Like I've really, literally since I was like 7 or 8 years old, I know what YouTube was. So like I remember back then to now, and I'm just like, holy fuck, it's just crazy.
It's changed, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like insane now. And I noticed it like from your channel, from other people's channels, like it's just like, damn, like if that shit ain't 50 seconds, then no one want to watch it no more.
That's true. But like
I'm gonna start a Trunx YouTube Shorts and TikTok where I just put
I see people put
30-second beats of YouTube.
I see people put beats on shorts and stuff like that too, but it's kind of it's a complicated question and shit too, because like I have like genuine fans that like really like my music. I used to have a lot more rappers, but I feel like a lot of people aren't rapping as much as they used to. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of like fallen out of it. Like now that the pandemic is like over and shit, like, and they kind of have to get to it. You know what I mean? Like especially now that it's like saturated and like it's a lot more bigger and stuff. Like I mean, there's like a lot of it's a complicated question. There's a lot of parameters that are involved, but. I mean, there's a lot of people on YouTube too, because I still watch YouTube to this day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I watch YouTube a lot, and I feel like the people that are tapped into YouTube and shit like that, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, I know what you mean too. I used to drop a beat and get like 5,000 in a day or some shit like that. But, I mean, still get like 1,000, so I'm like happy about it and shit. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think
about and because I remember noticing this a while ago, and this is like a really big reason why. And if anyone knows my YouTube channel, I changed my thumbnail. I started putting like a video style into it. I changed like the way it all looked. I changed the title of the videos. I started putting the name of the beat first, and then doing the type beat after, because I was trying to stand out. I was like, well, fuck this. Like I've been doing this for a very long fucking time. Like a very long time. I have more videos than anyone that has done YouTube beats. Like I'm not gonna say everyone, but I'm saying a very large majority of people. I have almost 1,000 beats on YouTube.
Okay.
And like regardless if they were asked or not, right? Like that's still a lot of fucking beats, and like for my name to be out there, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot. I put in a lot of work for all that. And there's obviously been a lot of growth, and maybe some of those, maybe like 999 of those were ass or something, but one of them was good or something. I don't know. But this is what I'm trying to say. Regardless, I put in the time. I've done my due diligence and shit like that. And it's like, damn, I upload a beat and it gets like 150 views. And I'm like, I don't know. It makes me feel some way, because like I remember like that's not how I always was, you know. And maybe I'm falling off. Maybe I'm ass. But I just like I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's,
I'm telling you, I think people stop rapping so much, bro.
I think maybe that's what it is, but
time, you know what I mean? Time is money and shit. Pandemic had everybody. You know what? I always wanted to be a fucking rapper. It's time to take it serious. We had like 2 years or something like that.
Yeah.
And just like now it's like it's real life shit, bro. You gotta get back to the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Come back to reality and shit. Yeah, and if you ain't in it, you out of it type of shit. But that's like the shit is trying to test you. They're trying to test you as well too. Low YouTube views. Are you in it or are you out? You know what I mean? Yeah. And you just gotta keep on the net.
No, I'm never gonna quit. I never quit.
Foot on the gas.
What I'm trying to say is I just noticed I try to change shit up. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like that's why I changed all my style of my YouTube thing, because I was like, okay, there's so many people in the game now, right, in the YouTube thing for type beats, and I'm like, let me change it up. I'm gonna be different from everyone that just posts a picture. Yep. But that doesn't fucking matter. Maybe everyone just wants the picture. You know why change? Why what's it called? What's that common thing that everyone says? Why change something that's not broken? Why fix something that's not broken? Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Why can't I just change? Why did I change my YouTube? Like, my thumbnails were like.
Well, I think it's good to experiment, because like, what if it took off and that's the move?
Yeah, and remember I was talking about how I hate being comfortable and shit like that. So
of course,
I feel like
complacency.
I changed the way I did it, because I was like, maybe I was just being complacent by the way I was doing my thumbnails. Yeah. Because I'm really trying to I was like trying to elevate. I'm just like, I'm trying to be the best at everything. I always say this, right? I want to be better than everyone that I know. I always want to be better. And I was like, oh, I'm going to change my whole thumbnail and shit and do all that. And I realized, like, the views were getting less. It was just like, okay, maybe I just fucked up.
I mean, that's what comes with it.
But trial and error. Now I know I'm not going to do that no more. Now I'm going back to my old shit. Monday, I have a video scheduled So that's the last one I have. And then starting Wednesday, I'm going back to my old shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. I mean, you had you committed to like even sometimes with
and
me
I did 2 months worth.
Yeah.
So I've already put in. I was like, I seen the results and I didn't fuck with it, and now I'm going back.
Yeah, go back to the little way.
I just had to, you gotta try shit. You don't know the answer until you ask the question. You don't know if you like something unless you try it. You don't know whether it's wrong or right until you do it.
And it's better to commit to something and then get the results.
So I knew I had to just change something to figure something out.
No, I feel you. I'm gonna keep doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Like I'm not changing up anything. Like I feel like I have a winning formula.
Yeah, you're doing numbers.
I'm just doing fine. Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like that was the whole point.
But I feel like yours is like different. I know yours is a picture and you have your logo over it, but you have like that filter that everyone knows it's you. Automatically, everyone knows it's you without even like you just see it on the thumbnail. Because YouTube recommended. You know how like YouTube, you're watching a video and
on the sidebar,
the recommended.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what yours looks like. You have like that similar tint and you have your logo on it.
Yeah.
But everyone else is like that fucking tunes to tube shit.
Oh yeah.
Or some other just random.
Well, see
picture.
the thing about that too is like if the tunes to tube, like there's a lot of fire ass beats with the tunes to tube shit.
Yeah.
I felt like they are really good, but like when I came up, like I always knew that I had to make music and not beats. I had to like, you know what I'm saying? Like the music just has to be heard and people fuck with the music that are going to keep on playing it no matter what. Because like there's stuff that I go back to. Like I think we talked about that before when we see Sugar Free banging on the table and shit. Like I always go back to that video and that's the way I approach my videos. Like whatever is in the video, like I feel like has to like surpass all that shit. And whether somebody has to be engaged with it and somebody has to be like kind of like fall in love with it to keep playing it over and over and over. So like that's the approach that I've always had. It's not just a beat that I uploaded and stuff like that because I make a lot of beats and some of them I don't even upload on YouTube because I feel like it's not even.
That's exactly what I was like the past few months.
Yeah, it's not even that. Like it's cool, but it's a deep cut. You know what I mean? You got to be a real fan for you to understand this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna. The one thing I did do is like I wait for videos to get to 1,000 views and I'll upload the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking unless it hits 1K and no, I'm not uploading unless I'm like really antsy about the beat. I'm like no, it's just fire. I'll upload it. Like fuck it. But unless it hits 1K, it's not the next one's not coming out. It almost entices people to play the video.
I don't remember the last time my video got 1,000 views.
1,000 views? Well, we talked about this off camera. I don't think you should do that anymore.
You're talking about the title? Oh yeah, no. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you.
The video was dope as fuck.
Starting Wednesday?
I think the video is good. I think everything.
The video's trash.
I think the title is wrong.
The title is wrong, but I tried to switch it up. I'm telling you, I wanted to be like, oh, who's this dude? I'm gonna click on it. Because I used to think, you know what? I don't know. I think the
title.
I think my channel's cursed. That's what I'm gonna say.
I don't think your channel's cursed. I think the title's wrong.
I'm fucking banned. They don't fuck with me. Susan, whatever her name is, doesn't fuck with me.
Susan B. Anthony?
No, I forgot what her name is. The owner of YouTube.
Oh, I don't know.
After Susan something, I don't remember. No, I don't know. It's something. Her last name's crazy. They don't fuck with me though. I know that. You know, I got an email from her and shit. Yeah.
She's like, yo, this shit's weak.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I don't know, man. It's just a lot. I feel like there's just a lot of. There's just a lot of people on YouTube that are trying to make beats and shit now too.
For sure. Yeah. That's the problem with it though.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people are doing it out of like. They think that shit's cool and not out of like they fucking love it.
For sure. Yeah.
And I think that's like what I don't know. I think about that a lot. You know, it's like, man.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm not even. Yeah. Okay. My rant's done. I'm done.
Bet. Let's get into it.
Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
Mother's Day tomorrow. Shout out Mother's Day. Shout out to Lakers. They beat the Warriors.
Yeah. I'll be at IHOP. You know what I'm saying? Get that egg white omelet, mushroom cheese.
You know the playoff basketball? You know the Laker game?
No. Too expensive, bro.
Damn. The Barcelona tickets came out.
How much?
For Barcelona versus Arsenal in SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. How much do you think that shit cost?
300 nosebleed.
More.
Not including parking.
More than 300 for the nosebleed. I'm talking about you sitting in row 5 something.
You're sitting at seat 1?
No. sitting. It's like opposite actually. It goes like lower the number you're closer.
Oh, well, how many seats can it sit? 60,000?
I don't know.
You're sitting at 59,500 or 998.
Yeah, you're sitting all the way. I'm saying like I don't know what it's called.
7.
No, 500 and something, 590 or something. Whatever the tallest one, the highest point.
Whoa.
Some real nosebleed seats at the SoFi Stadium. I'm talking about $500, $600 for all the way up there. You want to sit in row like C something? That's like $1,300. That's where me and my homie want to go. We wanted to go there because in Vegas, we paid $600, but we were fucking all the way up there, bro. Not at the very top. We paid a little bit more money to go sit somewhere closer, but we were very fucking high and pretty far.
You guys
we paid
smoked?
$600.
You guys were high?
And I had to fucking drive to Vegas, got a hotel. We spent a lot of money in that trip for the fucking to watch. But it was like once in a lifetime. See the Clásico. We actually got to go see Barcelona versus Real Madrid. It was really cool. I mean, sure, it's a friendly, which is kind of whatever, but I got to see my favorite team. My homie got to see his favorite team. Their rivals. It was a cool thing. We've always said we wanted to go. We did it. So that was cool. The experience was definitely worth it. But we paid $600. If you sit like 2 rows closer, it was like $800, $900 to go to the next section down. Actually, which is way. I think it was worth it though. So we told ourselves, hey, next time this happens, if it ever happens again, we can go see them play. We're gonna pay more. We thought we were gonna pay $800. I was down to pay $800.
That's worth it, $800.
But I was not gonna pay no $1,500 for
one seat.
For one
plus
seat.
The trip. No.
And you're not even like that close. I was like, fuck.
Nah.
Now you're tripping. So I'm not gonna go see Barcelona play. So that sucks. But unless SoFi Stadium, Rams, hit me up. Born and raised. I fuck with you. I know you guys.
All right, bro. We back. Head to toe.
Head to toe, real quick, man. Hand. I'll go first. I got the Detroit Tigers Mother's Day colorway.
There you go.
On the top, got the white Pro Club, extra large tall. I got the tactical pants on. I got the.
This is really a fit. You're going over it too quick.
What?
I said this is really a fit. You're going over it quick.
This is some basic stuff, and I got the. I got the Nike sock check foo dry fit Nike Air Maxes, or Nike socks with the Nike Air Max. The
Not
TJ
Deltas?
Murphys.
TJ Murphy. Shout out TJ.
If you saw TJ's episode, go watch that.
Yep.
He actually wore the same pair, and I was like, "That's kind of fire. I'm gonna buy them." I seen them on. We gotta talk about that after. Well, the last 5 minutes we'll talk about it.
What is it?
We'll talk about it in a bit right now. You'll see.
I bet.
And then Air Max. I forgot what these are called. I don't know if it's GCSE or they're like $80. So whatever the $80 Air Max is on Nike app, you can go buy them. Bet. And that's it.
Bet. I got the Dodgers hat, the
new one, the new hat, right?
Yeah, not undefeated hat this week.
The Pro Club.
Got the Pro Club XL, got the pants, and then the Nike SB ACGs, the blue colors.
Now let's get onto the Nike shit. The bad luck I've had this week last week is fucking insane. Man, I don't even know if. All right, man. So basically, me and Hunger Force Nike SB Jarrito Dunks came out, or like we're announced, and we're like, oh, these are actually fucking fire. You told me about them. Yeah. And then I was like, oh my god, I gotta get these. Like I don't know. I'm not really into dunks, but like this colorway with like the Jarritos, like I grew up on that shit. Like that's like me and my dad's shit. You know, I was like, oh, this is fire. I gotta cop me a pair. Yeah, I was like, I'm really into buying shit that I fuck with. Yeah. Or fuck shit that I like. Like I don't know. I like it. You know, like emotional connection. I'm into that shit. Whatever. I was like, all right, I gotta get these. We get and then we're like, okay, when are these gonna drop? They're like May 6th on Skate Shops, May 10th Sneakers app. Yep. But before that, May 5th, I think it was May 4th. It was Undefeated opened the raffle to have a chance of buying the shoes. Yep. Me and Hunger Force entered the raffle. Neither of us got it. L's. And First L. And then I'm like, fuck this. I hate the fucking I hate the raffles. This shit's rigged. All these. Yeah. I feel like I'm like blaming the bots. I'm blaming all this shit. And I'm like, fuck this. I went on the Nike app and I just spent like $500 something on like a bunch of clothes and shoes. And I got this pair of shoes. I got 2 other Air Maxes. I got the Air Max Pulse, the new colorway. If you ever seen them, yeah, it's like this. I think they're called Nike Pulse Air Max cobblestone colorway or something like that. Yeah. I was like, oh, remember we saw those on the dark version? Yeah. Those are sick. They were like, they weren't released yet, so they came out. I'm like, all right, size 12, cool, order them. Literally 3 days later, it says that they fucking got canceled because they sold out. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just lost an undefeated raffle.
Yeah.
My shoe gets sold out on a size fucking 12 the same day it came out. I was fucking pissed. There's no sneakers app like raffle for them. It's like some basic ass Air Max. Like, fuck, why the fuck are they sold out?
Yeah.
And then then the fucking May 10th comes.
Yeah.
I was up.
We're missing the part where I lost the skate shop
you lost the skate shop raffle. Boom.
May 9th.
Another L.
On May 5th or Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And then fucking sneakers app comes out. Oh my God. I have the sneakers app. My shit's updated all the way, right? I'm not fucking missing this shit. It was like 6:50.
6:50. You're
I'm
ready.
refreshing my shit. I'm closing the app. I'm opening it back up. I'm like, I'm not fucking missing this. I'm not missing this fucking drop, dog. This is my last shot. This is the last shot. This is the last try I got.
Yeah.
This is the last shot I got. And then I text you. I texted in the morning. What did I say? I said, let's get these fucking shoes today.
Yeah.
I was like, we're not missing. You
no
better,
L's.
Yeah,
no
we're praying. Let's pray that we get these today.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm pissed because I missed all the L's I took recently.
Yeah.
And then the fucking 6:59 hits. I refresh my page. I close the app. I open it up. It hits 7:00. I see it says notify me. I'm already notified. I go to enter the raffle. That shit loads. It's just loading. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Enter me. It says lockdown. What's it called? Countdown for the shoe.
Oh yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
It gives you a 10-minute timer to lock in to the raffle. I'm like, why the fuck am I not loading?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to back out because if I back out, I might lose my chance.
You should back out.
I backed out.
You should back
out. I backed out. Went back in,
Yeah.
and now it tells me, please wait.
You're in queue?
No, it says, please wait. Something happened. I can't remember. I screenshot it, actually. I have the picture. I'll show you exactly what the fuck it said. Hold on. I'm going to show you exactly what the fuck I said. Hold on. I screenshotted it because I was like, what the fuck's going on? You know, like, I'm about to fucking finesse the fuck out of whoever owns the sneakers app and just fucking start.
Nike.
I'm going to start, you know?
Nike.
Hold on.
Adidas.
Hold on.
Big Cinnamon.
Okay, I lied. I didn't take a screenshot.
Ah, it's all right.
Damn it. I thought I did.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it. I don't know. It said, please wait. This is what it said. It said, please wait. Don't close your app.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So I'm like, okay, cool. And so the timer's 9 minutes. I was like, okay, maybe this is what I've never entered a raffle ever in my life.
Okay.
Never. I seen don't leave. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to wait till the timer goes down and then maybe it enters me in.
Oh, no.
So I waited the whole 9 minutes just being like, okay, well, fuck it. Maybe this is how it works. I don't know. 10-minute timer closed. And it still didn't go. Nothing happened. I at this point, I knew I lost.
Yeah.
I knew it was over. I knew it was a wrap. And keep in mind, I'm on my way to work with my dad. My dad's driving. I'm a passenger. I can't miss on these, right?
Oh, you rode with your dad? I thought you rode with your brother.
On this day, I work with my dad.
Oh, okay. Got you.
And I was like trying to hold it in, not fucking scream, because I was fucking pissed. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? I close my app, open it back up.
Yeah.
And now it lets me fucking go on the page, like load up fresh. And then it tells me it's just already been closed. And that was it.
Draw closed.
And and at that point, I said, where's the nearest gun stop? I was ready to just say fuck it and just start. No.
Oh.
I was going to end whoever owned the sneakers app.
Yo.
I was so fucking pissed, bro. Why the fuck did my shit... Bro, you don't understand, dog. How many fucking losses I had that entire week. And we had another loss. I lost, fucking... some PayPal shit. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But that's some other fucking dumbass shit.
I forgot about that.
I'm getting finessed. And I just had a lot of losses last week. And then the whole YouTube views were pissing me off. It was a really bad week last week.
Hey, what?
If someone tested me last week at the gym or something, it would have been a fucking wrap.
Newsflash, pal.
Another thing. 2 days, I think it was Tuesday. So it was a day before. Oh my God. A day before the sneakers app was going to drop. I didn't bring my headphones to the gym.
Oh, damn,
and I was fucking pissed.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I hate not having headphones. Bro, it was a bad week last week. That's all I'm going to say. And hopefully this week's a better week. Happy Mother's Day. It's been 2 P's on our pod, episode 47.
Yeah. Hey, we're at
Jimmy Waters show next week, May 20th. Come fuck with us.
Saturday, right?
May 20th, Saturday at Los Globos. Go fuck with us.
We're there.
Hunger Force, Tavares Jordan. Possibly for the three. I think he might be there.
Banco.
Westside JC. Obviously, Jimmy's performing. So go show up.
Pull up on us, bro.
You know man.
You know what we're wearing yet?
What?
You know what you're wearing yet?
What I'm wearing?
Mm-hmm.
No, I have no idea.
Not those hot.
It's gonna be hot as fuck. God damn it, man. Gotta bring that shit up.
All right, man. Episode 47. Tap in, bro. Subscribe.